Hey there, sports fans. Welcome to another Basic. We're back out at Bozeman High School, and I'm now joined by Bozeman High senior James Cole, going to teach me a thing or two about the shot put. James, how are you doing today?
Good. Thanks for interviewing me.
Well, it's great to have you, and you're one of the best competitors in the state in the shot put in the AA. Came in 4th last year at States. Now it's time for him to teach me the basics.
This is the basic stance, the power throw, and hold the shot put in your hand, put it against your neck, make sure your elbow is straight, otherwise you'll hurt yourself. And then you're going to go like bend down, and all your power that you use comes from your hips. So you're going to go like that and throw. And so it looks something like this.
I thought it'd be smart to try one of those power throws before going into the whole spin.
Nice.
Okay. Right over 20 feet then.
For the spin, you start out at the top of the ring facing this way. And in slower motion, you're going to set the hip, spin, and then throw from the power position, obviously. So faster, full speed is more like this.
All right, time for me to try that spin.
Nice.
That was even shorter than my other throw. Huh. Okay.
You had to set the hip thing down, though.
Oh, geez, that was terrible. Wow.
It slipped out of the hand.
Yeah, it did.
There you go. Improvement.
Better. Probably not going to do much better without a lot more practice. Well, I'm clearly not the biggest guy, so I'm not going to do the best in this event. James not the biggest guy either in this event, though, but he makes up for it with his strength and especially his technique. That'll do it for another Basics. Alongside James Cole at Bozeman High School, I'm Dave Griffiths.
And now you know the basics.
The Olympic sport of shot put seems simple enough. A burly guy picks up a 16-pound iron ball, takes a whirl, and then heaves the thing as far as he can.
Go! Go, baby!
Impressive, but how hard can it be? I asked John Godina, a 3-time world champion and 2-time Olympic medalist, to teach me his art.
Oh man, dude, this is like the heaviest thing I think I've ever held.
It's a bowling ball. It's the same weight as a bowling ball.
This is 16 pounds, and I'm supposed to throw this 60 feet?
You're supposed to throw it 72 or 3 feet.
Wait, just looking at me right now, how far do you think I can throw this?
20. Maybe. We'll see.
All right, so that's the goal, try to get me to throw this 20 feet.
Godina now coaches at an organization he founded, the World Throws Center. He gave me some good news. Throwing is not just about raw upper body strength.
What muscles? Or
legs.
what am I? Oh, I'm going to be throwing the legs tomorrow.
Quads, butt, calves. Your calves are going to be wrecked.
Is it mostly lower body?
Oh, yeah.
He put me through some balance and agility leg drills against one of his old teammates, John Davis. He's a big guy with at least 100 pounds of me, so I thought this would be a cinch. After building up a sweat, it was time to gear up.
You all right?
I'm fine. No, this is
Sweating
good.
pretty good there.
We have shoes for you.
This will add a couple extra feet to my throw.
Well, at least you won't break your ankle as easily.
It turns out that shot put is half ballet. These guys spend most of their time working on their footwork.
Down and up.
Godina broke down the spin into several steps, starting with the last move I'd have to do. It's a tricky move. I'd have to squat and then twist and explode onto my calves.
Up. Nice. I really came here today hoping to make fun of you, but that's really good.
All right, thank you.
After wrapping up my wrist and chalking up, I was ready to practice a standing throw.
Put it in your neck. Elbow jacked high. Oh! Not too bad.
John Davis stepped back to put my modest successes in perspective. Then there was spinning. Finally, it was time to put everything together.
Let's just throw this thing.
I could barely hold the 16-pound ball upright, so Godina gave me the high school size, 12 pounds.
Oh! We know that as soon as you pick up a shot and try and throw it, you're going to just go completely stupid on us like you're doing. No offense. You walked through it just fine, then you went to throw and changed everything, right?
His old teammate, John Davis, threw it farther than I did. about 3 times farther, with a heavier ball. As it turns out, it's hard to think about spinning correctly and then launching something that weighs as much as a bowling ball.
Oh!
I gave it a few more attempts. But I didn't do much better.
You all right?
Finally, Godina gave up on the spin technique and taught me something similar and simpler, the glide. With this technique, I was ready to go for my personal best.
Where was it?
28.3.
Unfortunately, that was with the 8-pound ball, which is for middle schoolers. I was getting tired, so I lightened my load.
How would you grade my prospects as a potential Olympic shot put?
0. Not at all. Now, that being said, you could always become a coach.
For the Wall Street Journal, this is Stu Wu in Lafayette, California.